Welcome to AwesomeDrinks.com. I am your host and the owner, Derek Schomer, and today what I wanted to show you guys is one of our latest investments at Awesome Drinks. It's called the 1224 bartender's bag, or cocktail bag, if you will. It's kind of big. So what it is, basically, is if you can imagine, here, stand here for a second, and I've needed these, I would have liked to have this when I do some of my cocktail shows, externally on off-site family events where, because we have a cocktail show and we do a lot of different cocktails, many family members and folks that I know, friends, they say, hey, bring over some stuff, let's make some cocktails and I'll supply the alcohol or whatever you need. We'd like to be able to do margaritas or something, and so you have to collect all this stuff. So what I originally was doing is I was taking like bottles like this and putting them in those wine holders and trying to carry the wine holder and then another plastic bag or a box sometimes for bar tools. This kind of solves the problem, and I'm gonna just detail and outline some of the things it comes with. First off, it's actually 2 bags in one. So this is your tools bag. I'll unzip it because I have some stuff in here because we're selling this as a bundle as well on Awesome Drinks, so you can get it for as just a standalone bag or the bundle with the tools. So in this case, what you can see here are some of the bar tools I have. There's little spaces for any of the small type of items you need. It's got the nylon with the little bit of elasticity here, so it can strap your stuff in and hold it tight. All the zippers are YKK zippers, so all the equipment is really kind of the high-end brands that hold and stay. So you'll notice these are Velcro brand Velcro, so you can put your muddlers in there. You've got your nylon strappings for your strainers, your julep strainers, a nice place that you can store spoons. If you have like a knife, I would probably put a knife cover on it. You can throw it in here. So you've got that spot there. This is Cordura nylon, so it's extremely strong. It also resists water, which is kind of cool, which is good when you're doing this type of thing. It's, you know, so you get your high water resistance. The dimensions of this is 15 by 15 length, 13.5 tall, so you're going to be able to fit 750 milliliters in here, and 11.5 wide. Let's see, interchangeable dividers, I'll show you that in a minute. Bonus, I'll show you the bonus flipping flap too. This is a Velcro carrying area where you could put, I guess you could put your spoons in here if that makes it easier for you. It really is more versatile to how you want to align your stuff, but there's places to put everything. Now from here you can unzip, and I don't really understand why this works so well, but there's a way to unzip the base unit right here, and it comes off and goes on really easy. I don't know if it's because of the way they put one zipper on this side and one zipper on that side, but it's really easy to reconnect again. But I'll take that off. Now you have just your bar tool bag, and it has their logo on it, a place for a business card. So if you are doing events, you can store some business cards here, hand them out, give people the option to come see you later. And then the regular bag, you'll also see they keep their logo, so it's on both sides. And on this side you have another place to put stuff. You may decide you want to put this here, measuring cups here, whatever. You can do that as well. Maybe the stuff you want to access quickly. This one would be good for anything that could, you know, maybe potentially leak or you don't want to fall out because it's small. Maybe an iPad mini. Then there's another one right here. So you have your two folding on the side pouch with Velcro. The other side doesn't have Velcro. Then when you open it up, let's see if I can do this and make it work correctly. You can see you have all your different Velcro linings for all the different bottles, so you could store your bottles in here like that. You can align them differently or adjust them, take out one of the side, these little crosses if you had larger items to put in there. Your bitters, this is really cool. This is the bonus flap that they give you, but the bitters fit here. You can fit 4 different bottles of bitters here. I've got Angostura, Regan's, these are the ones that come in our kit, American Beauty Grenadine, I'm not done, and the Peychaud bitter. So you can fit 4 just in there. You could also double them up in here if you wanted to. I got the Boston Shaker in here. I've got my measuring glass, my Easy Step cocktail. So if you were to buy the bundled version that we're selling now, all this would come with it. But I wanted to use it to show you how the bag's versatility. Now, on top of that, you could put this down, which clamps, hopefully I don't have anything left in here, which kind of covers your bitters. Good if you don't want your bitters to slide out. If you tipped it which you probably don't want to do, but you could. And you can put a camera here if you're going to do photos, Instagram, anything like that. Also on the side, this is either going to be used for if you wanted to put a cutting board in here, or like a little chopping block or something with your knives. For me, that would probably be where I put my laptop. So it could be a laptop, it could be a cutting board. I'm the laptop techie type of guy, so I'd probably forego a cutting board in lieu of using the table, or double them up. I have an Air, so I can put the Air in a cutting board here. And that kind of gives you just an idea of what you can get out of this. It's got the harder bottom, so when you put it down, everything stays in. It's not going to collapse in on itself. Definitely rugged, detachable shoulder strap. If you don't like the shoulder strap, I kind of do. And one of the things I like, and you won't see in a lot of the cheaper bags, is, you know, other than it just being a bag for mixologists and people on the go, the quality between how these things are sewed in and the quality of the items used and the clasps and all the Velcro means that you're not going to get the fraying, right? I have bar bags and just general bags, even school bags, where you're carrying them and after like half a year of use, the thing collapses, rips off, or it's half torn and then it falls on the ground, and if you have bar wear in it, sometimes it shatters. So having something of a higher quality for this type of thing, I find to be a little better than going on the cheap side, because you may need 2 bags instead of having 1. You'll have to replace them more often. So if you're looking for something that you could just buy and just be happy and be done with because you have it all set up and you don't have to worry about it breaking, I would go with the higher quality materials, sort of like what you're going to get from the 1224 cocktail bags. There you go. Let me just check if I have any more highlighted points that I didn't mention. Nope, you got this whole thing can fit right in here, and you can fit all kinds of fairly large, maybe not the Galliano size, but very large 750 milliliter bottles, 3 outer pockets, business card holder. That's it. That is a 1224 cocktail bag. This is what you can see now. If you go to awesomedrinks.com, you can have it fully loaded, or partially loaded really, with some of the materials that you could use for cocktail making. If you've already got your strainers, your juleps, it also comes with a Awesome Drinks speed bar opener. If you already have a lot of this stuff and you don't need to go down that route, you could just pick up the bag by itself, put your materials in it, and get on the go and start making cocktails at all your friends' houses. Great party ideas. Put some tea glasses in there too, because your friends probably don't have any. There you go. Done. Awesomedrinks.com. Cheers.